Good afternoon, my name is Kevin Hortman. I'm the Hydraulic Product Manager for Winzer Corporation. Today we're going to be demoing the ET1187 crimper with the H280 hose and Z-Series fittings. First of all, we're going to take the hose and fitting and we're going to mark where the hose should be sitting on the fitting. So you're going to take the top line on your Z-Series fitting, hold it in your hand, take a paint marker. When you use the top line on the fitting, we're going to make a mark at where the fitting should be sitting on the hose. As you can see, the fitting is seated down to where the mark was. Now we're ready to set up the crimper. Now we're going to go to the crimp chart on the ET1187. We used a number 8 fitting with a number 8 hose. We're going to look at H28008. It calls for an M240 die. On the bottom of every die, it says the number of the die, which is M240, and every tooth on the die tells you it's an M240. Turn the color-coded dial with this dial to make a number 8 crosshair. I've lined up the 8 this way with the 8 and 10 this way. Now we're ready to crimp. Remember the top line I said we're going to use? We're going to insert the hose with the natural lay of the lay line up into the crimper. We're ready to crimp. I stopped here to show you that the line is at the top of the die. Now we're ready to finish the crimp. When you hear the pump winding out, the crimp is complete, but you also have a green line on the pusher on the ET1187. Now you hit retract so you can look at your finished crimp. And there's your fitting, crimped on the hose. How do you know you crimped correctly? You grab a micrometer and you put a micrometer on the crimped end and you check in 3 different locations. How do you know that you've picked the correct hose to sell to your customer? There's a lay line on every hose. The lay line is going to tell you the SAE specs. If it's a 100R16, you need to match the 100R16 to your customer. From there, that's where you pick your fittings. We recommend that you use Weatherhead products. That means you're using a Weatherhead crimper with Weatherhead fittings and Weatherhead hoses. Okay, do not mix match at all.